shout out to these petro cans with cheap gas prices. I just filled up my tank from like literally empty and it was only $86. I've never spent less than like $95 to like 95 to like 105 on gas since I bought this thing. And for some reason their 94 is only priced like $1.54, which is crazy. So that was pretty nice to see. We got a nice cheap full tank of gas. It's time to go enjoy the day. Look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous out. We finally got some nice weather and I'm off, so let's enjoy it. All right, so after failing to find a new tripod, oh, in the sun, a new tripod for us, we just came back to wash the cars before we go out cruising tonight. So we are gonna use the foam cannon on the GTR for the first time, so that'll be cool. It's not super dirty. It's just dirty enough that I couldn't, okay, never mind, it is kind of dirty. It rained and was wet. Yeah, can you see that? Pretty gross. Gross enough that I do not want to be driving around to meets or cruises or whatever with it like this, so.
I'm a flight risk. I don't think they're ready for the shit. Take a flight to Cali for the bid. They don't ever want to see me win. That's a lot of conversation. See me going up, I'm off the grid. Wanna make a couple millions for my kids. Always walking to the money, never slid. Only telling all the truth, I never fit. All the same, all the same, all the same. Spend some money, do some shit.
After what seems like forever, but for you guys it was a snap of a finger, we finally got both the cars washed. Devin put some ceramic spray on my car, and the difference it made is insane. This works way better than, I don't know, we tried some like Meguiar's stuff, but like this stuff
is more of a ceramic spray than it is like just a wax.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like an actual coating.
Yeah, but I'm sure you guys can see in the little montage that I made how much better the water beads off the car after we sprayed it on. It's super simple. It's literally just spray it on while it's wet. You don't have to sit there and like wipe it on and wipe it off and all that crazy stuff. So that's awesome. The paint looks pretty dope in this lighting. It's like nice and dark and menacing. But are we finally ready to go do something?
Yes.
Maybe?
Maybe.
We have zero plans, but we're gonna go get food and then we'll figure something out because can't be ripping on an empty stomach. I haven't eaten since too long, get it? Yeah, so that was over 5 hours ago. He's like, eh.
What we do here is go back.
Bruh. Yeah. VIP parking, eh? Well, that was delicious. We are definitely late for our own meat. Can't even see the time on here.
Let's go!
So it's been less than 12 hours and we're already back at it. Gonna head out to Stratobash today to watch some drifting, but we can't start a video without saying we need food. Oh, we need food first. So, oh man. All right, guys, another Surprisingly gorgeous day out today. Clear blue skies, 24 degrees. It's gonna be a good one. We're going out to Stratotech like I mentioned earlier in the video. This will be day 2 of the weekend. Hopefully we can figure out some shit to do later tonight, but I think I'm gonna try and use Devin's camera. He's got a zoom lens, and I'm hoping I get some decent footage of the drifting because I don't really know how far away like the bleachers are compared to the track, but hopefully we can get a couple good clips for you guys. So we're gonna head out now. We're gonna cruise together. It's me, Devin, and Kyle. It's always us three. It's just the 3 down amigos. Oh man, these red lights are crazy. Also, since we're just driving, I might as well let's talk about this. I'm what's the word I'm looking for? I'm contemplating wrapping the car for winter. I really love the paint color on this car, and I know that it's got pretty much full 3M everywhere. Like the rear quarters and the roof and the trunk are the only things that don't have it. But I'm considering a wrap because, one, I wouldn't feel bad about using a brush to get all the gross like snow and grime and stuff off my car when I go to the car wash, so I won't be doing like driveway washes. And 2, it's always fun to switch up the color, and it's not that expensive of a mod for me because I can at least do it myself. So I'm literally only paying for material. If you got any suggestions, drop them in the comments below. Yeah, I'm still kind of torn on what color to do, but there's a good chance that I'm gonna wrap my car eventually before winter. I know I'm running out of time, but trying to be a responsible adult and not just spend a bunch of money on my car. He says after buying white seats, but I paid for those a while ago. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. That was like 4 or 5 days ago, man. She likes the color. That's an easy choice. I love the color, and it's a good price for the wrap. So we'll see. We will see. So we've got a crisis level red right now. We don't have any monsters. We have this ice cap, minimal caffeine, minimal risk of heart attack. I ain't having it. I don't know what we're gonna do. There's no gas stations because, as you can see, kind of in the middle of nowhere. You're gonna have to turn the knob. Nice. Kaylee's learning to work the camera.
That's the only knob I know how to use.
Is it though?
On the camera.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we need to find monster. Also, if you ever get a ice cap with chocolate milk instead of the cream, obviously a lot less calories, tastes pretty good, but it separates like crazy. Like this, you leave it sitting for longer than 30 seconds and it separates, so that's a little bit of a downside. But Tim's doesn't have that great of stuff, but this is one of them. All right, we'll see you guys there. I'm gonna say that they definitely didn't anticipate this many people here, because this whole, like, I don't know if you can see, this whole lot is like packed. Everything, cars, trailers, race cars. Wow, look at the rust on that Mazda. Jesus, they probably can't see it.
Can I zoom?
A little bit, not enough to matter. wasp! Yeah, I felt some. Ah! Fuck! It hurts. Ow! Does anyone have cold water? God damn it! Oh, that's not cold at all. Ow! What a bitch! I'm just gonna hold it in front of the AC, and then. Bye! Of course that would happen. Literally, I felt something on the back of my leg, thought it was like a string off of my shorts or something, and then I go to grab at it, it grabs onto my finger. That scared me, I thought I felt something. And the second I pulled it up, I'm like, oh my god, it's a wasp, and then it was game over. Since we saw Kyle last, he did a quick mod on his car. Dude, so what made you decide to do this on your trunk?
I just want it to be different. What?
So you took off your wing and your real carbon wing, and you put on
I just wanted to
wrap.
I just wanted to be
No,
different.
I mean it's cool.
I changed the exhaust too.
Yeah,
No
so
one else in the
he
city has that.
very custom side exit exhaust. Boys can see it.
And I wrapped the car.
I can respect that.
I wrapped the car a different color too.
Well, it's pretty much black.
Yeah.
But it's just
And
the
then
coloring
because
on
I'm
the
prepping
video.
for winter, I raised it back up and got some different
Oh, yeah,
wheels,
dude.
some winter
Oh, wow.
tires.
Love to see it. I love the mods.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Alright guys, so I was talking to someone at the meet about how bright the LEDs on this car is. Look at the light on Devin's car. That's my side marker light on my car. Like, why does it need to be that bright? Because I don't think it does. You let me know. I don't know.
If his mirror was lower, you could blind us.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you can get darker LEDs. I don't really know much about lights and LEDs and stuff. I'm assuming you can get like lower wattage or whatever it is. You guys would know, but yeah, I feel like you can get dimmer ones, and I want to do that because these are too bright. Especially even the dome lights are too bright. As a viewer of the channel, you might think, do these guys ever stop hanging out? We do not. Not when it's like the last nice weekends of summer and we're just trying to get as much car stuff in as we can before the snow hits, because like, what is it, mid-October you think is when there might be the first snowfall? No, Halloween. End of October. So it just depends. If it gets really cold, then we're obviously not going to be able to go out and hang out in parking lots and do parking lot kid things.
I mean, yeah.
Like Alberta fashion, it just pours rain. Just enough to get everyone's cars wet. Alright, that meet was a little bit of our element just because it's a bunch of muscle cars pretty much, but we went out for dinner now and I think we're gonna go cruise, meet up with Cass. We're finally doing that 4K feature video. I know I talked about it before, but we just never got around to doing it. So we're finally gonna meet up. We got a few cars on us. We got Kale's VRZ, turboed as you could tell by that clip. And then yeah, Devin's backfiring STI. We're gonna go meet up with Cass, do some of that, and then I'm sure we'll try and figure out something to do later once the sun goes down, which is starting to get way too early now. I think the sun's down by like 8:40, maybe. Too early. Summer's over, man. RIP. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Oh, it's all over my trunk too. Whatever, it's not gonna be seen. We just finished up this struggle at the car wash. For some reason, all of the spot-free rinse water left a bunch of streaks all over the car. So I just spent a long time just wiping my whole car down again. I guess I missed the trunk and there's a little bit on the window, but at this point it doesn't really matter. I'm over it. So Cass is just miking up the cars. We're gonna get some turbo noises from the boosted BRZ and then exhaust noises from my car, obviously. And maybe we'll switch it up. Devin's car shoots flames, so we'll probably have to get some nice shots of that for sure.
Yeah.
Is that how that's how they sound too? I'm gonna put a sound effect over his car shooting flames and be like pew pew.
come
a
up.
cop standing
Yeah,
right
the
up
cop's
top.
standing there. He's
So we missed
radioing
it.
in anyone that goes straight, and we turned here and went
Yeah,
down.
that's what we did.
Yeah, we got lucky. Damn.
I got
sick.
him just on the entry.
Yeah.
So you see his car fucking fly by, you see the rear, and then yours comes in.
Yeah, I was.
That's
I was,
so sick.
I was trying to be quick on that
Yeah, it lined up
downshift.
good.
So
It lined up nice. I got
Beauty.
you fucking terrorizing the streets, man.
You're lucky you were behind Kale. Because if they lasered you,
oh yeah. And a quick pit stop because the boys gotta eat. And it's getting a little late, so there's a 110% chance I'm gonna rev the shit out of my car while Kyle tries to order in the drive-thru. So good luck. Why? Devin thought it was funny.
Why'd you tell him?
Yeah, I said in the group chat that I was gonna do it. Yo, this guy's skipping line! Tell me I'm not the only one who thinks McDonald's screens are extremely bright when you're like driving through the drive-thru in the middle of the night. Kyle's just smiling, he knows. They get it first try?
Oh, I had to say it 4 times. I was like, I didn't hear you over all the rapping.
Nice! Mission accomplished.